Player 456. What do you want from me?
I want you to send me in there again.
Squid Game Season 2 Recap. Squid Game Season 2 has been released. It continues the story from the first season. There are new characters, new games, and returning ones as well. Seong Gi-hun comes back. He does not want to win the game this time. He wants to stop it. Several other characters are also involved, including a returning police officer. Over the course of the first 7 episodes, the story expands, with some people trying to stop the games and others participating in them. In this video, we will go through the events of each episode in order. A quiet start turns violent. Gi-hun has not left the country. He is hiding in a hotel. His appearance has changed. His hair is no longer red. He is working with Mr. Kim, the lone shark from Season 1. Kim and his men are helping Gi-hun track down the man who recruits people for the Squid Game. This man is called the Recruiter. Meanwhile, Hwang Jun-ho, the police officer who is believed to be dead, is alive. He was rescued from the ocean by a shrimp boat captain named Park. Jun-ho is back on the police force, but is secretly investigating the games. He uses Park's boat to stay off the radar. Eventually, Kim and his associate Woo-suk find the recruiter. He uses an unusual method to test people. He offers them stale bread or a lottery ticket. Most people pick the ticket. If someone picks the bread, he smashes it. Then he recruits them for the games. Kim and Woo-suk are captured. They are forced into a version of rock, paper, scissors that involves Russian roulette. Kim dies. Woo-suk barely escapes. Later, Gi-hun confronts the recruiter. The recruiter explains that he used to be a soldier in the games. He even killed his own father. Gi-hun kills him. It is Ji-hun's first direct kill. Masks and messages. After the recruiter dies, Gi-hun follows a new lead. There is a Halloween party for VIPs, soldiers, and recruiters. It is a mask party. Gi-hun implants a tracker inside himself. He is working with Jun-ho and Woo-suk again. Outside of the games, Gi-hun tries to help people affected by them. He helps Sang-woo's mother. He also tries to help a young boy named Cheol, whose mother is in North Korea. Gi-hun leaves a voice message for his daughter. He wants to repair their relationship. At the party, Gi-hun is taken by soldiers and brought into a limousine. A voice from a speaker speaks to him. It is the frontman. Gi-hun tells him to end the games. The frontman gives him a choice. Gi-hun decides to re-enter the games, not to win, but to destroy them from the inside. We are also introduced to a new character, Kang Noel. She is a North Korean defector. She is recruited as a soldier in the new games, not as a player. Back inside again, Gi-hun wakes up in a familiar dormitory. There are 455 other players. This time, the games have a new rule. After each game, there is a vote. If most players vote to end the game, the remaining prize money is split. If not, the games continue. Jun-ho loses track of Gi-hun. The tracker is no longer working. Inside the game, Gi-hun meets a man named Young-bae. They used to work together. The first game is red light, green light. Gi-hun tries to help people survive. Fewer players die, but there are still deaths. 2 new players stand out. One is a man who calls himself Thanos. He causes chaos and pushes others to their deaths. The other is player 120, Hyunju, who helps Gi-hun try to save a wounded player. But Kang Noel, now working as a soldier, executes the injured man. After the game, Gi-hun reveals that he is a past winner. He tells everyone the truth. There is a vote. Players mark themselves with O to stay and X to leave. The deciding vote is cast by player 001, who chooses to continue. Later we learn that this player is actually In-ho, Jun-ho's brother, and the front man in disguise. Stories, lies, and old games. In-ho, posing as player 001, starts manipulating things from inside. He makes up a story about trying to escape. It is partly true, but also misleading. He stops a fight involving Thanos and gains people's trust. Myung-ji, player 333, is targeted. His pregnant ex-girlfriend, Jun-hee, is also a player. Their situation becomes more complicated as the games continue. Outside the game, corruption is exposed. Some soldiers are harvesting organs from dead players. Kang Noel is told to ignore it, but she refuses. She starts secretly killing corrupt soldiers involved in the scheme. The second game is a 6-legged pentathlon. Teams of 5 must complete 6 traditional Korean children's games in under 5 minutes. Hyunju's team wins by working together. It is chaotic, and many players fail. Noel continues her secret mission. The team game falls apart. Hyunju inspires others to work as teams. Gi-hun forms a team with Yoongbei, Junhee, In-ho, still under a fake name, and Daeho. They win. They decide to share their names with each other, though In-ho is still lying. Noel is warned by soldiers to stop interfering. She does not listen. She continues her mission. The next vote happens. In-ho speaks in favor of ending the games. Some players want to quit, but most want to keep playing for the money. The games continue. The next game is called Mingle. Players must quickly form groups of a specified number and enter the correct room. Anyone who fails is eliminated. The game causes more confusion. People betray each other to survive.
경주, you! Ow! Let's go!
Everything gets worse. The Mingle game creates more division. Friends abandon each other. Yoongbei sees In-ho kill another player. He starts to doubt him. Another vote is held. Player 125 decides to vote for ending the game. Myung-ji supports him, but Thanos attacks them. A violent fight breaks out. Myung-ji kills Thanos in the restroom. Outside the game, Junho and his team think they've found the island, but it is a trap. There are explosives. One of the team members dies. Park's loyalty becomes suspicious. When alliances fail, it turns out Park is a traitor. He sabotages Junho's drone and kills the pilot. He has been working for the people behind the games the whole time. Inside the game, things get worse. Players start killing each other at night to increase the prize money. Gi-hun predicts this. He forms a small group of players who marked X in the votes. He convinces them not to participate in the bloodshed. As the murders happen, Gi-hun's group hides. When the soldiers intervene, they fight back. They take some weapons and start a rebellion. It does not last. They run out of bullets. Daeho freezes under pressure. The soldiers regain control. In-ho betrays the group. He kills 2 of them and fakes his own death. Gi-hun and Yoongbei are captured. The episode ends with a major reveal. In-ho unmasks himself in front of Gi-hun. He is the front man. He then kills Yoongbei in front of Gi-hun. Final summary: nothing has changed. The first 7 episodes of Squid Game Season 2 reveal a darker and more complex version of the original show. Gi-hun is no longer trying to survive. He is trying to stop the system. But even with help from others, the games are still strong. Junho has been betrayed. Gi-hun has been captured. And In-ho is still in control. The games are not just about winning money. They're about control, manipulation, and fear. Even when people vote to leave, greed keeps them playing. Even when players try to rebel, they are crushed. With several characters dead and the rebellion defeated, it is unclear who will survive or how the games can be stopped. The season leaves viewers with many questions. Will Gi-hun find a way to fight back? Can Junho expose the truth? And can the games ever truly be ended? If you've watched the season so far, let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this recap helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss what happens next.